your girl Nakaya, and I am back with a new video. If it's your first time here, your first time seeing me, hey, what's going on, friend? I am Nakaya, and this video is gonna be a little bit different from my normal videos, because you know I really like to pride myself on bringing the good vibes, you know, bringing a vibe all on my own, spreading joy, laughter, and love. So that's what I'm into. So praise God. So with that being the case, I want to just jump right in, y'all. From September to now, today is October the 15th. Today marks exactly 2 weeks. So we kind of celebrating. Let me back up a little bit. We're celebrating 2 weeks of this crazy thing that happened to me not happening again for 2 full weeks. All right, so we're gonna back up and I'm gonna give y'all a story time. So let me just tell you this. Life can change and flip around in the blink of that quick. So what you want to not do is waste time, spend time being stressed, being unhappy, because when I tell you this thing could flip at the drop of a dime, if you don't take nothing else from this video, take the fact that you can be up 1 second and down the next. So while you up, you need to be grateful and just do whatever you can to stay up. My elbow and shit. That shit elbows. Okay, so September 14th. I think it was the 14th. September 14th, 3 a.m. I'm up. I'm making a TikTok. Okay, so this is a safe space, right? Okay. I learned something today, and I need to know, am I the only person who's just learning this at this big age, or did everybody else? 9:30 the next morning, I wake up, like I do every morning, by the grace of God, and everything was normal. I wake up, I go to the bathroom, took my phone with me, I'm scrolling, seeing who's saying what about my TikTok that I posted, you know, a few hours before, and I'm scrolling. Next thing I know, I'm in an ambulance. I'm literally like, why am I in an ambulance? Like, I'm freaking out. Some kind of way, I pass out. I wake up again, I'm in the hospital. Like, what? Completely mind boggled. The doctor comes in, they're asking me, you know, do I know where I am? Do I know why I'm here? Well, clearly I can see I'm in the hospital. Why I'm here, I have no idea. Well, they tell me you're here because you had a seizure. A seizure? But I don't have seizures. So like, what? Completely mind boggled, okay? When did I start having seizures? Like, all these questions, I'm so confused. Like, okay, so then my people walk in. Lose it when I see them because I don't know, I just start crying, freaking out. So the story that's told to me, my man went to sleep after me, okay? And he's like, something just woke him up. Tell you about God, tell you about them ancestors, tell you about them angels. Something woke him up. He wakes up at attention. Not his normal wake up, you know, lay there. Eventually I come out the bathroom. Hey, good morning, babe. You know, this time he's like, he wakes up at attention, like, you know, something woke him up. What woke me up? Why am I up? He said the sound that he heard coming from the bathroom was kind of like a heaving sound. It just sounded a little different. So he comes to the bathroom door, he called my name. I don't answer. He opens the bathroom door. Finds me laying on the bathroom floor. Blood all over the place. Bathroom trash can knocked over. The rack, you know, behind the toilet rack tipped over. Like, it looked like it went down in here. It's like, it looks like a crime scene. Like, what the hell happened? So he's like, I'm stretched out. So he said he set me up. I wish he was here to tell the story because he tells it so much better. He said he set me up and my eyes rolled in the back of my head. And I go back. He's like, at that moment, his heart drops because he's thinking like, it's a wrap. He calls 911, calls my sister, calls my son, and 911, they get there. He said they gave me something in my nose that kind of brought me, you know, made me a little more alert. Took me on to the hospital. So I'm hearing this story and I'm just like, I don't remember any of that. I remember scrolling on TikTok. That's it. So, my body was really sore. Other than my body being sore and my heart being broken because my body just turned on me, is what I'm feeling like. I didn't feel bad, which I now know is also another blessing that I need to count because I hear different stories about people coming out of seizures and, you know, sometimes they be fucked up. Like, one of my friends told me, like, her kid's father, when he has seizures, he can't walk afterwards. Somebody else told me about these real bad migraines that they got after. Somebody else told me about their son's father who didn't even make it from a seizure. So I felt okay. I was just sore. So they say there's this thing called muscle breakdown. It's called CK. And a normal CK is like between 75 and 178 or something like that. My muscle breakdown was 1400. What? So all that muscle breakdown is why I was in so much pain, you know? So I'm in the hospital for a few days. My potassium dropped real low from the seizure. My muscle breakdown went real high. So they wanted those things to kind of start trending in the right direction before they let me go. So, you know, that was rough. I'm a mess right now. I can't sleep. The thing that stands out the most to me is in my camera roll. It's like 3:28, the video I made on TikTok. 11 a.m. is this picture. My babies in the chair, by my side, not leaving the hospital, locked in. I look over there, my babies. I look over there, my man. My sister on the highway, one way with it. She on the way to her baby sister, like. So I'm sitting here, I'm feeling crazy, but I'm feeling so much love too. You know, a couple hours later, my homegirl April, my homegirl Nina, they showed up at the hospital. So I got my sister, my friends, everybody's just here. And I'm just like, wow, I really felt loved and supported. And that was beautiful. That was very beautiful. So I get home after being in the hospital for, I think maybe 4 days. I'm home. All right, I'm a little nervous because they never found out what happened. They did MRIs, they did EEGs. They like, maybe it was some weed. Like, I don't know about that, but okay, let's go with that. They didn't put me on any kind of medication, anything. They just speculated maybe it was that. They told me that, I think the statistics said that 1 in every 10 people will have a random seizure in their lifetime. A one-time thing, you know, it never has to happen again. So I'm just hoping and claiming that I'm one of those people, you know. I don't ever have to worry about this again. I'm just gonna, you know, ease back into life, ease back into my extracurricular activities, you know. This is my thinking. So the following week, after I get out the hospital, so I gave myself a few days off, but of course I cannot wait to get back to work. This is, in fact, my happy place. It's what I love to do. You know, I had heads that were waiting on me, locks that needed to be started. So I was all ready to jump in with both feet. So here's me working, getting it done. Got to service my friend. I'm just feeling like I'm back to normal. I went to my son's wrestling match with my lip all jacked up. The 3 stitches got me feeling real self-conscious, but I'm outside. I'm not missing no more life. So now we're 1 week past the seizure. The intention is to soak up as much joy, as much goodness as I possibly can. You know, I want to enjoy life. I want to enjoy all the fruits of my labor, you know, so I'm taking it easy. We're out on a little day date, a place called Salty in Charlotte that has really good pastries, good matcha, good coffee, you know, just taking it easy. Get healthy choices. I did get a matcha though. And a pumpkin roll.
We'll try that vegan joint one day.
For sure, because it's beautiful.
Good.
It's very beautiful. Hey y'all. Hey vlog. What's going on? Let me go out here so I can address y'all. My door was heavy. Hey guys. What is up? It is a new day. It's Monday. I'll get into some fall shopping and things. But we had to start. I got a doctor's appointment to follow up with the doctor. And y'all look at these things. The little heart monitor things left all of these things on me. I think I'm allergic to whatever glue or tape it is. It's very, you know, it's taking me out of my comfort zone. This thing on my lip. I hate it. Ugh. It is healing. It looks better than it did yesterday. But, you know, the show must go on. And then you say stuff like that. You're so pretty. Stop making me blush. Alright. I'm taking my picture right now. And I can't stop blushing. The fact that he still makes me feel beautiful with my lips like this is so sweet. But yeah, so we grabbing a bite, some snacks. I got me something from Flower Child. Trying to make some healthy choices. But we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go follow up at the doctor, and then we're gonna go fall shopping. So, welcome to the new day. Let's get into it. I guess a fit check is in order. So the combination of the all black fit and the brush with death just really had me feeling myself.
Just run away from the daily routine. Yeah, you know what I mean.
If this isn't a sign, I have decided to be happy because it is good for my health. Those are the vibes. Good morning, vlog. So we're gonna start this morning off with some breakfast.
Can I hide it inside? I'm so excited that I finally decided to spend another perfect day with ya. Wanna lay with ya, spend the night with ya, and spend my life with ya. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, you heard me right. I'll go everywhere you go.
What is up? What is going on? As you can see, my lip is healing. It's Tuesday. We are at work. I got one retwist in. I got a little downtime between now and the next client. So we're gonna impart a little fall in his face. Let me show you. We really just got a few pieces to put out. I got my little husband and wife, and they got their little pumpkin to go with them, to figure out somewhere to put my fall, sweet fall. And I got these. That's pretty much it. We are gonna make it to the store today. I know we've been trying to get to the store for 2 weeks now. But today, I got one more. I have a sister lock retighten. Then I have a doctor's appointment. And then we'll get to the store. So hopefully today will be the day. But I just wanted to check in with y'all. Breakfast was amazing. Amazing. And you know, we're into it now. So, whew, I'll be back after I sprinkle a little fall.
I'll go everywhere you go. You know I'll go everywhere you go. Everywhere you go.
Go to the A, do the festival. My sister, shout out Soulful Eats. I get back home to Charlotte on Tuesday. Wednesday morning, I wake up, I go to the bathroom, I come lay across the bed, I wake up in the hospital again. Oh my God. This time I'm really freaking out because what the fuck is going on? Something's obviously wrong. Like, it's too much. It's 2 weeks. Almost like 2 days over 2 weeks. And I'm back in here again. Unbelievable. Back again. Back again.
While we're young, we should just have fun. We should just do whatever we want and tell everyone that we fell in love with each other. Ooh, we found one and another. Telling everybody you're mine, and I'm thinking.
Good morning, y'all. I'm back again. I got this EEG machine running on my shoulder. Ugh. I need a new shoulder.
Or you want the what they put the Toradol?
I don't think heat.
We already established that heat is not gonna happen till you get upstairs.
Okay.
So your options.
Is there anything they should be considering
What?
at that age?
I don't want it.
Why?
I don't want taking all this stuff. So getting my stuff taken off.
Your head itching at all?
Yes. I can't
That'll
wait to
happen.
shampoo my hair.
Alright, I'm gonna get these 2 stickers off your chest. Are they letting you go home today?
Tomorrow, hopefully.
Okay. Just want to observe you a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
This one, bear with me a second.
Something ran in my ear. Yeah. Oh, thank you. So here we are. It is Thursday. I've been here since yesterday morning. I had another seizure. I just got finished. They were just taking off the EEG, which is this machine that measures my brain waves, and the neurologist just came in and told me that something's firing off or slow on the left side of my brain. So he thinks it's gonna be a good idea to keep me on seizure medication. That is heartbreaking to me, honestly and truthfully, because I hate taking medicine. I hate it. I take blood pressure medicine every day. It's taken me a long time to get good about taking my blood pressure medicine, but I watched my mom have a stroke, and I've seen what uncontrolled blood pressure can do. So I take my blood pressure medicine. And now you're talking about I need to add a seizure medication to it? And then everybody's like, there's no natural remedy for seizures. Like, if you're having a seizure, you need to take your medication. So right now I'm just filled with all the feelings. You know, my better judgment and me knowing better knows that I need to be in gratitude. I need to stay grateful. I need to stay grateful that it's not something worse. I need to stay grateful that, you know, they were kind of able to pinpoint where the trouble issue is. Him telling me that I could have had this, I could have been born with this, is weird to me. Them telling me that smoking weed did this is weird to me. But y'all see how my lip healed up? So much to be grateful for. But the person who was just in here taking these things off my head, she reminded me that it's okay to feel all the feels. So while I keep trying to remind myself to stay in gratitude, it's okay for me to be a little bummed out about it. It's okay for me to not be happy about it. So I'm going back and forth between all the emotions. The side effects for the medicine, with the seizure medicine, is like anxiety and depression. Like, I don't need none of that. I don't need another seizure either. They're saying that repeated seizures can affect your brain, can cause permanent brain damage, can affect your heart. I don't want to do none of that. I don't want to put my family through dealing with me with brain damage and shit like that either. So I have a lot to process, think about, and pray about. All I wanted to do was put up my fall decorations and celebrate fall. That's all. I had no idea that I would be, for one, starting off the month in the hospital. I was in the hospital last month. I haven't been in the hospital this much my whole life other than when I was having children. So this is also weird to me. These little things I hate because they leave the circle marks on me every freaking time. So I'm just going to get some videos edited. I'm not going to be getting discharged until more than likely tomorrow. I'm still trying to get it to a room. I feel completely loved. My sister is here. My sister and brother from Georgia are here. My son and daughter, son's girlfriend, been here. I love the love. But I'm ready to go home and be healthy and watch what I eat. I can't smoke no more. A moment of silence if I can't smoke no more. I don't know. I don't know about that, but we're gonna see. We're gonna take this one day at a time, one step at a time. And regardless of what, we rocking. We locked in. So, if you have any feedback for me, if you've ever had a seizure, if you take seizure medicine, if you know somebody who takes seizure medicine, if you know somebody who's supposed to take seizure medicine and don't take seizure medicine, like, tap in with me. Like, I love to hear some different experiences and, you know, help me to process what I got going on. So I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm going to continue to edit some videos because I'm way backed up, and I got some content I need to get out to y'all. So we'll talk soon. Until then, if you ain't good with God, keep me in your prayers. If you're not in good with God, don't mention me. If you not, y'all ain't locked in, then don't mention me. Because we locked in, me and him, okay? Or me and her, however you like to, call it. I'll talk to you later. So now I'm going to have a spinal tap done. Let me walk through this hospital. Shit.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I do vlogs. Hey, y'all see. That's my spine.
Now that you turn the lights down.
Nope, that's good. That's my belly button ring. Wow.
And I really hope you don't mind. I can't fight it, don't fight it. No, you know I cannot hide it. 'Cause I am so excited that I finally decided on you. Oh yeah, 'cause it's been another perfect day. Just wanna lay, spend the night with ya, spend my life with ya. Alright, you know I'm down to ride. You know I am down to ride. Please don't forget.
Good morning, vlog. Look at this stuff in my hair. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is bad. I need a shampoo really bad now. Oh my God. But in other news, I'm going home. Woo woo. Insert some celebration. Oh my God, this stuff is gross. Look at this. Oh, they need to find a better way to issue them things, them tests. Okay, so yeah. Going home, waiting for a wheelchair. This is so gross. I can't. So, yeah, that brings us to today, which is 2 weeks. I could not wait to get to the 2-week mark because I don't know, I just felt like the further I get from the incident, the more comfortable I'll feel, day to day. The hardest part about the whole thing was definitely the muscle pain and not being able to drive. In the state that I live in, there is a law that if you have a seizure, you can't drive for 6 months. So I'm pretty much a passenger princess anyway, but at least I have the freedom, the independence to drive when I want to. So I don't have that right now, which is cool. It is what it is. I'll just play the passenger seat until I can be safe. And yeah, so some takeaways. Like I said, for one, the first takeaway is just the love that I have felt from my circle. It just really has been healing. It's been nurturing, comforting, a little traumatizing for them. I know, having to go over it. If they don't hear from me after a few minutes, they check in and knocking on the door. You okay? Calling the phone. It's not annoying. It makes me feel really loved. So the biggest takeaway was that, it kind of, not that I ever questioned anybody, but it just reiterated the love and You know, I thought we was gonna get put out the hospital at one point. We was in the hospital, turned up, laughing all hard, and just having a good time. That was beautiful. Again, to not really take anything for granted, because shit can just flip upside down at the drop of a dime. My other takeaways. Sleep. Apparently, all of this could have been triggered simply from a lack of sleep. So if you like me and you just get a little sleep here, get a little sleep there, and feel like Energizer Bunny, you could just run on fumes, you know, maybe not. Maybe take rest seriously and get your proper sleep, because sleeping is definitely when the body heals. I can attest to that even from like the muscle I was telling you about. Every time when I would wake up, now at the very beginning I was really tired. Like the first day I was napping my ass off, but when I wake up each time I felt a little bit stronger, a little bit better. I'm like, okay, I am definitely healing in my sleep. That was cool. So make sure you're getting your proper sleep. Those were the two takeaways that the doctor gave me, was proper rest and avoid stress. Kind of hard to avoid stress living how we live in these days and these times, but I am definitely now on a stress diet. If it looks stressful, you count me out. I'm going to sleep and I'm not stressing about nothing. Those two things, I'm giving my brain a break. Another takeaway is just like I feel good. I don't look like what I've been through. I keep hearing that a seizure is really harsh on your body. It's harsh on your brain. It's harsh on your heart. So, you know, I definitely don't want to experience that again, but I feel great. You know, I don't feel like my body's just went through a whole big ordeal. So I'm very blessed, very, very blessed. I did have a couple of moments where I was like, why me? Woe is me? You know, all that kind of, which is natural, I'm sure. So I'm not beating myself up for that. But I definitely had a couple moments where I just did not understand where this came from and why was it happening to me. When in actuality, I'm having a human experience just like everybody else watching this movie. So I'm not exempt from any kind of stress, trauma, nothing. It's just in how you deal with it. So, keeping it positive, staying in gratitude, because I could not be able to come and talk to my YouTube family. I could be brain damaged, you know, just God forbid, it could be anything, and I don't have those afflictions. So, staying in the gratitude has been very important. Leaning on my people has been important, which is one of the reasons why I'm making this video. I talked to a couple of my clients who are now that I'm, you know, a couple days away from it, and I'm starting to tell people what happened, and everybody's like, why didn't you tell me? I would have came to see you. I would have came to the hospital, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm not secretive. I am kind of private, but at the same time, I'm not private. I'm a content creator, so I'm building a platform, and I want to share my life with y'all. But like I said in the beginning, I like to bring joy and high vibrations and spread joy. That's what I'm into. I didn't really want to feel like I was dampering, you know, people, bringing them bad news, sad stories, or anything like that. So, that's why I wasn't posting online, y'all, I'm in the hospital, like, no. But understand intentions are everything too. So if it's somebody who want to pray for me and you in good with God, you know, I'll accept that. The support. I was reminded that aside from myself, you know, my kids, my family might need support. Maybe they need a meal cooked. Maybe they just need to know that, you know, we're a community and they're not alone. So I understand the importance of that now as well. And yeah. So I had all these plans of when the first seizure happened. I was like, get ready to go to the store and get all my fall stuff. I was gonna take y'all with me to go fall shopping, make everything orange and pumpkin-y. And then this happened. So I haven't been able to give y'all my fall vlogs like I wanted to. And I wanted to let you know, where I've been and why I'm off my track of posting my videos and why I haven't done my fall video and all that stuff yet. So we're gonna get into all of that, but we just had to get this out the way so y'all know what's going on with your girl. Let me see, did I address everything that I wanted to address? I think so. Well, let me just say this, sidebar. Hospital food, nutrition is bullshit, okay? I don't know how they expect nobody to heal and be healthy with the stuff that they feeding you. Look at this bacon. That's what they gave me for breakfast. Some dead ass bacon. Don't it look this color? Like, what's supposed to do with that? But that's another video. Stay out the hospital so you don't have to be dealing with all of that. But, all right, that's it. I'm gonna wrap this up. If you have any comments, if you dealt with this, you have some pointers. I'm being told that this is not something that diet and exercise can fix. This is something that only medication can cure. If you've seen it done otherwise, put me on, you know? Let's build on it. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for all the concern. Thank you for the love. And I will see you in my next video very, very soon. We're gonna get into some fall stuff. Got a little bit of fall stuff going on here at the shop, but yeah, we're gonna get into that in the next video. All right, peace.